What's up, YouTube? Hi, it's the girl that's here with another video. So today's video, as you can see by the subtitle, your girl will be doing what's on my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Okay, so I've been having this phone for about 3 months. What I can say is pretty good. It's been working real well for me. Nothing too extreme I gotta speak on about the phone, but yeah, my nose is stopped up and I feel like I'm sick, but I'm not sick. My nose is just stopped up real bad. My allergies, everything been messing up, and I'm not gonna let that hold me from being inconsistent and not doing my videos. Okay, y'all, besides all that, let's get into the video and get down what's on this phone, what's tea, like what it's giving. Like, anyway, y'all, like I said, don't mind my voice. Hopefully it don't sound too cringy. So when you open my phone, you see me Friday, August 2nd, 2:03. And then we have the first app we going to is FaceTime. So as you can see, this is my FaceTime call log. This is where you FaceTime people. You show your face off and you in the camera talking to them like you doing a face-to-face conversation, or like, you know, stuff like that. So I rarely do FaceTime. I rarely FaceTime people. I rarely call people unless it's like very important or like just checking up on somebody. But it's rare for me to do FaceTime. It's more likely for me to do like calling, you know, rather than FaceTime. So yeah, I most likely would probably call than FaceTime. So it's why my FaceTime call log sounds so dry. So I said sound look so dry and sound dry at that. Okay, so then we have calendar. So the calendar is very important to me. Do come in handy for me. So I use my calendar to where, like, say if I got a doctor appointment, I'm gonna just do an example. Doctors, and then all day, just a reminder. Like, you can put the time that you're supposed to go to doctors, and then, or you can do like a daily reminder, or like a day before reminder, or 2 hours before, you know, certain stuff like that. So it does come in handy for me. And then like the next app is photos. So I scrolled all the way up to my photos because I'm not going deep in my photos. So just something to where I don't have to blur out too much, even though it's nothing bad. I just don't like showing everything in my camera. So especially like when I be taking funny pictures of myself, like, no. But yeah, so as y'all can see, this is my camera roll pictures of me. As y'all can see, this is 2023. And honestly, you know, the camera roll come in handy because it, you know, keeps memories, everything. So as y'all can see, this is me. Period. Smack. I'm just playing. Okay, and then we go into my email. As y'all can see, Qdoba is the place. It's the go-to, okay? So me, I love Steve Madden, so I like getting coupons, discounts, whatever, you know. So I subscribe to different places like Bed Bath and Beyond. I said I was about to say Bath and Body Works, but yeah. So like I subscribe to different places just to get the rundown, like with like Kurt Gager. I don't really buy nothing from them, but I just love subscribing to places that I see cute things at. So just in case they have like a little sale or something, and something's speaking value in my budget range, baby, I'm most deaf. So that's why I do that. And you know, it's very important for me to look in here for emails from school, from work, anything, and it really gets me going. It really keeps me, you know, on task with certain things. And then my notes. So as y'all can see, I'm already on here, my notes. So within my notes, I have like different things that I write about and stuff like that. Notes for me comes in handy. For example, I write about YouTube, like different videos I want to do. As for example, my YouTube videos, story time, my long distance relationships. He left me and said, what is it? Long distance relationship, emergency kit, backpack, back to school. So basically, this is just like videos that's upcoming that I really actually want to do. And I just write it down. And reminders. So reminders reminders is real easy for me because it keeps me on track just like the calendar do. So for example, as y'all can see, the permit place, even though I already got my permit. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we got the 11/20 turning my permission slip, asked for one for supervisor. So I forgot what I had to do, but I had to make sure I had that because sometimes I just go and forget certain things. So I really had to like keep stuff on tab. Like, okay, even though these are small things, but small things lead to big thing. Oh, I say big. I mean big things. So I had to be on top of my game with certain things. So I had to like put reminders. So for example, like code for domain for Shopify, pay credit card to 15, even though they send you reminders, I still like to be on top of certain stuff. If I feel like I'm going to be overwhelmed, I'm too busy in a week, I'm always on my reminders putting stuff. And then the clock, oh my God, clock, alarms, baby, I'm going to set my alarms back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. Because, is it just me, y'all? Or like when it comes to alarms, you can't just set one alarm. You gotta set like 4 or 5 of them just so you can officially get up. Because me, I'm always picking snooze, turn off, snooze, turn off, snooze, turn off. But then after like the 3rd or 4th good time, I'm actually up. So like I'm the type to where like I would set an alarm at 5. And then I might set an alarm at 5:10 and then set one at 5:20. And if I set it at 5:15, I set one at 5:30 and then 6. It just depends on what time I got to get up. But I'm always 2 hours ahead of the time I got to get up, setting alarms for it. So, like, say if I had to get up at 8, most likely I'm going to set alarms from 6 all the way to 7, all the way to 8. And that's just me because it keeps me on tab with certain things. Like, okay, cool. Boom. You up at like 6 something. Now you know you got to do what you got to do, but then you still have a timer reminding you to be on pace, be on track until the time of you to leave. That's me. And then we have news, Apple TV, podcasts, and Apple Store. And I don't use the other apps. I use Apple Store. So as y'all can see, I downloaded Facebook back because I needed it because I be on it sometimes. So, yeah, so Apple Store is where you can download stuff. Like, for example, say you want to get car games, even though that's kind of childish, but hey, say if you want like any type of games on your phone, interesting, like say if you want to play Uno, they should have games like that. Yeah, Uno, like any type of things, like games, important stuff like a tracker, like anything that's like really important for you, important to you. Like if you need something to keep you on tab with certain things, I'm sure Apple Store got it for you. Or you can look it up on TikTok and it might let you know a thing or two. And then we have maps, health, wallet, settings. So of course settings have everything, you know, that you need on your phone. Then we have weather, period. I'm always checking this because baby, I want to know when it's going to rain, when it's going to stop raining, when it's going to start again type. Okay. Ooh, it rained at 3. I should tell my mama. Yup, I'm probably gonna have to hurry up and get a little dress and then get out the house. Okay, and then we got stocks, Find My, Home, Books, iTunes Store, Fitness, Watch, and contacts, of course, y'all. So let me tell y'all this. My contacts is people that I rarely talk to sometimes, so I don't understand why my contacts is so full. But sometimes, like, I know people, and I know sometimes I might see them, or they might see me or something like that, and sometimes I might need to get in contact with them because some say if it's like work or something, of course I'm going to keep their number. And then like if it's a family member, of course I'm going to keep their number just in case I want to check in with them or check on them, or sometimes, you know, check on them sometimes, so I always keep their number. And just in case, you never know who you're going to need to reach out to down the line. So I just like to keep a lot of numbers, and sometimes these are from people over years that I don't even talk to no more, which is crazy. And yeah, and then we got the translator, files, shortcuts. Then we have the calculator. Of course, we need to calculate some things. Okay, we need 5,000 plus 2 stacks. We're gonna need 7,000 by tomorrow type thing. You know what I'm saying? About tomorrow. I quit. So then we got freeform journal tips. Then we got Instagram. Okay. They have all wigs. I buy one, get free. Famous Hair Beauty too. Sound real nice, but baby, I ain't spending that. We saving. We did our dirt. We did our time. Okay, let's see what's to talk about. It's do what's best for you season. Tap in and let everything else. Then we got TikTok.
Steady getting. Okay, guys, so
I get up this morning just to see y'all all in celebrities' business. What the?
Cardi B.
Deep down, shot ain't shit. Really can't believe this bitch. Really just a too slippery, nigga. I'm with the fucking sharks, you with the fishes, nigga. Hop straight out the bin.
Then we got YouTube. For example, like a whole lot of different stuff pop up. Like certain things that I watch pop up and certain things that I don't watch pop up a little bit. You know, it just depends. And yeah. So, for example.
Hello. Thank you, Brian. If I had to pick.
Y'all, it just be a whole lot of like shorts. So, you know, YouTube is YouTube. I'll be on here more than TV, watching little stuff. PNC, we ain't gonna tap into that, but you know, that's the bank account, whatever. We get into that. CapCut is where you can edit your YouTube videos, edit certain things. Don't mind me, my big head is still for there. So then, like, you can also do like little vlogs, business videos, and sometimes they have like the layouts to where you just put your video, you crop it to what part of your video you want in it, and it gets it all together for you. So yeah, like for example, food video, you can use the template. I don't know whether it look nasty or what, but I wouldn't eat it. And then we also have Canva. Canva is where you use it for a whole lot of things. You can use it for posters, Instagram posts, banners, cards, business cards, logos, presentations, photo collages, flyers, YouTube intros, infographics, graphs. You can use it for a whole lot of different things. Canva is the go-to, okay? And you can also use it for YouTube intros. Baby, you cannot go wrong with Canva, because Canva will get you together, baby. I'm gonna just say that. But yeah, I use that for my YouTube thumbnails, and I also use it for like banners or certain things that I need that's important at the times. And then we have Life 360 YouTube Studio, period, where I keep up with my analytics, comments, and content. So y'all, I keep up with all my videos with YouTube Studio. I see how my reviews doing, how my comments are, you know, who's reacting to what and what's trending, all of that. It keeps me on tab with everything. So that's why I like YouTube Studio, because it makes me aware of like, okay, certain videos is for you, these are certain videos that's not for you type thing. So yeah, it keeps me on track. It keeps me like how my subscribers going, who's commenting, who's reacting, who's all of that. Okay. And then we have Subway Surf, period. So y'all, Subway, we're gonna get off. Subway Surf is a place to where like I go when I'm bored at work or bored in certain places and I need something to keep me like going rather than just sitting there staring in space. Subway Surf is gonna get me going with the music, y'all. And then we have Uber Eats, period. This is where you get the food. I just got on it, y'all, but I deleted it. And I had to on the back because, you know, your girl was debating to get some food. So, yeah, Uber Eats. And then we have YouTube. I already showed that. Amazon. Amazon is the place. It's where you get everything, period. It's where you go shopping for things. Like, my favorite places to shop online is Amazon because of the shipping and how good it is to me. And then Karma Credit, Capital One is for my credit. I keep up with those type of things because it's very important to me. And then we have PixArt. PixArt is for a whole lot of different things, different projects. For example, you got backgrounds, things that you can use. You can use it for banners, intros, like basically like Canva, but it's more in depth than Canva because it has more like fonts, more like stickers, more like different things. So it's more like in depth, like I said, because Canva is like you're gonna have to pay for majority of the things that you wouldn't have to pay in PixArt. So PixArt comes in handy when it comes to cutouts, all of the extra stuff, because then you don't have to pay extra. It's for free. Unlike Canva, you gotta pay. So PixArt come in handy for me. That's where I like to add certain things. And then we got Lyft. I'm gonna need it for rides sometimes. And then, for example, you know, I get on here looking up like different things. Like I be looking up relationship questions and stuff like that in depth, getting ideas like y'all. I just like stuff like that. And then it like basically give you like different things you can, you know, do things you can move about. For example, like, say if you're looking at hygiene stuff, sometimes something else might pop up and it's not even about hygiene stuff, and it might draw your interest, like gym bag essentials, like stuff like that. Self-care thing, like that's something I might want to do down the line. Like, let me save this because that's a good one. I might have to print out some and then get like a whole little clipboard or something and check it off daily, you know, type thing. So stuff like this, Pinterest is like a Google, but a more in-depth Google type thing to me personally. Like, this is my safe space. And then that's just that. So Pinterest is the go-to. Then we got Google Maps. Of course, we're looking for places. Gmail, same thing as email. SoundCloud. Music. I don't even know what song it is, but I don't even really be on here like that. And then compared to that, I be on here Apple Music more than SoundCloud. So I be on Apple Music. Apple Music is where I have all my music, and I get to going, my favorites, all of that. It's a whole lot of music. And then we also have Cash App. We got Cash App. Oh my god, my nose, y'all. Cash App me that money type thing. I have Carfax. Carfax is where I look at different cars and stuff like that, because your girl is on a chase. Your girl's on a chase, on the upward brain for a car, you know, because work, all of that, school, all of that, I'm gonna need some transportation, baby. I'm not in high school no more, like college, all of that. It's gonna need something to keep pushing going with, you know. And then we got Shopify. Shopify is what I use for my business and stuff like that. And then Group, I don't want to show too much, I'm gonna blur it out. But basically, GroupMe is for like my job, to where like my supervisor tell us like when time change or something come about. She like keeps us alarmed with this GroupMe. So I needed it because, baby, I'm not about to be 30-40 minutes late because start time doesn't change and I'm thinking it's this time. And then Outlook is for my school. We're gonna blur this out, my school email and stuff like that. And then we also have Shein. Like I said, I've been deleting apps. I downloaded Shein back because I'm planning on getting something. I'm not gonna lie, I plan on getting something. So it's just Shein, and Shein come in handy for a whole lot of different things. And yeah, then we got Facebook. Oh my god. Then we got Facebook. I don't really be on Facebook. I don't like showing all it, but I be on Facebook just to, you know, tune in with family and tune in with certain things. And to be honest, I really don't like social media like that in general. I just be on it for the fact to socialize with certain people, but not really too much. But anyway, y'all, that sums it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And yeah, so as y'all can see, my nose is stopped, and hopefully that didn't really like rub y'all a certain way, because baby, my nose is bad, all of that type thing. So yeah.